In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you 5 daily habits that actually build emotional resilience. Not vague positivity, not motivational slogans, but concrete practices you can use today to stay steady under pressure. If you want calm under chaos, clarity under stress, and faster recovery from setbacks, this is the video for you. First, a short case for why this matters. Emotional toughness is not toughness of emotional denial. It's toughness of response. The difference is simple. People who are emotionally bulletproof feel strong because they respond deliberately, not because they don't feel. That ability is a skill. Like strength or speed, it improves with daily practice. The good news, small habits compound fast. The bad news, chaos compounds faster if you don't have a system. Let's look into habit number 1. Start the day by setting your baseline before the world sets it for you. Now what is it? A 15 to 30 minute morning routine that is consistent and non-reactive. No news, no social, minimal decision making. A short ritual that sets your psychological and cognitive baseline. Why it works. Research on affective forecasting and decision fatigue shows that early decisions shape your emotional bandwidth for the day. When you begin reactive, you stay reactive. When you begin intentional, you stay intentional. Let me give you a practical structure. 5 minutes breathing or box breath to down regulate the nervous system. 5 to 10 minutes focused writing. 1 sentence about your highest priority today and 1 sentence about a potential stress and how you're going to respond. 5 to 10 minutes of movement or sunlight exposure. Even a 10-minute walk improves mood regulation or stress regulating neurotransmitters. Let me give you a real world example. Several CEOs and athletes use this. Start with a brief ritual to avoid being hijacked by emails or panic. Habit 2. The micro-exposure practice. Make discomfort normal by short, controlled exposure. What do I mean? A daily 10 to 20 minute practice where you intentionally place yourself in low-grade discomfort and you leave on your terms. Examples could be a cold shower for 90 seconds, or a tough conversation practice, or 10 minutes of focused public speaking rehearsal. Why it works? Behavioral science shows that graded exposure reduces avoidance and builds tolerance. The brain updates its prediction models. Discomfort is survival and short-lived and not catastrophic. Over time, your threat response lowers. Choose a tiny repeatable discomfort, set time and clear exit conditions. Debrief for 2 to 3 minutes. What happened, what lasted, what you learned. Navy SEAL training and athletes use micro-exposures. Entrepreneurs pre-record a short candid message to their audience once a week to lower public speaking anxiety. The effect, less avoidance, more action. I don't avoid uncomfortable. I schedule a small uncomfortable so that the big uncomfortable loses its power. Habit 3. Emotional inventory. Track emotions objectively so they stop hijacking you. What is it? A brief end of workday log. 3 emotions you felt, what triggered them, and 1 action you took or you could take next time. Why does it work? Labeling emotions reduces amygdala reactivity and increases prefrontal control. Studies on affect labeling find that naming a feeling lowers its intensity. Data also creates pattern recognition. You see the triggers you didn't notice before. 2 minutes daily, write the emotion, the trigger, and the response. Then review it weekly. Look for patterns and pick 1 trigger to change or 1 response to practice. Therapists use mood logs for PTSD and anxiety. Product teams use bug logs. The same logic applies. Treat emotions like data, not drama. When you track your emotions like a report, they stop being an excuse and start being a to-do list. Habit 4. The response pause. A rule to create space between stimulus and reaction. What do I mean? A formal micro pause, 5 to 15 seconds before you reply to a proactive message, decision, or interaction. For bigger triggers, a 24-hour rule. Why it works? Neuroscience say immediate reactions are often limbic. A short, intentional pause engages the prefrontal cortex, enabling better choices. Behavioral economists show that cooling off rules reduce impulsive harm. For texts, wait around 5 to 15 seconds before typing. For hot topics, wait 24 hours if possible. For meetings, when asked something surprising, say, "Let me think and get back to you," rather than answering immediately. For arguments, take 5 breath reset and speak your next sentence from intention. Leaders like Satya Nadella or high-performing negotiators use pause rules. Even in email, pausing prevents escalation. You cannot be strategic if you always react. Pause until your brain can choose the right action, not the loudest reflex. Habit 5. Strengthening meaning. Anchor your decision to a clear, non-negotiable purpose so small shocks don't derail you. What is it? A daily or weekly reminder of your why and non-negotiables. This is not gratitude. It's a short, concrete list that defines how you will operate under stress. Why it works? Cognitive science shows that people who maintain a sense of coherent purpose show better emotional regulation and longer term well-being. Purpose functions as a cognitive anchor under volatility. Create a 3-line operating statement. Primary purpose, top boundary, 1 to 2 non-negotiable daily actions. Recite it morning and midday. Use it as a filter when you're tempted to react. Military units, professional athletes, and top founders use tactical mission statements. For example, build with clarity, protect my energy, ship the work. This keeps daily pressures from derailing the long-term objective. When pressure mounts, purpose is the fuse that keeps you intentional and prevents you from exploding in the wrong places. This is the exact compact blueprint to integrate the 5 habits into a realistic daily system. Morning anchor, 15 to 30 minutes immediately after waking. No screens, 5 minutes breathing, 10 minutes to set highest priority and a planned response to a likely stressor, 5 to 10 minutes light movements. Then micro exposure, 10 minutes of scheduled midday 3 times a week. Start small. Track your subjective units of distress from 1 to 10 and aim to gradual reduction. Emotional inventory, 2 minutes at end of day. Log 3 emotions, what triggers them or triggered them, and 1 corrective action. Review weekly for pattern detection. Response pause, 5 to 15 seconds for day-to-day, 24 hours for major triggers. If someone requires immediate compliance, delay a short, calm response rather than a reactive one. Strengthening meaning. 3-line operating statement. Recited morning and midday. Use it as a decision filter. Does this move align with mission? How to implement this in week 1. Day 1 to 3, implement morning anchor and response pause. Day 4 to 7, add emotional inventory and micro exposure. Week 2, craft and embed your purpose statement. This is not about perfection. Please keep this in mind. We are not going to focus on perfection. It's about measurable improvement. Start small, drag, and adjust. Obstacle 1, which is very common, I don't have time. Solution, compress morning anchor to 10 minutes. Start with box breathing and priority sentence. Obstacle 2, I forgot to do it, or I forget to do it. Solution, anchor habits to existing rituals. After brushing teeth, do breathing. After lunch, do micro exposure. Obstacle number 3, this feels awkward. I'll give you a solution to that. Discomfort is the point. Keep SUDs, subjective unit of distress, tracking and watch tolerance build. Obstacle 4, people expect quick response. Solution would be manage expectations with a simple statement, I'll get back to you with my considered response. Consistency trains people to respect your pause. Emotional bulletproofing is not emotional numbness. Please understand this. It is a practiced capability to stay steady, deliberate, and effective under pressure. These 5 daily habits build the nervous system, cognitive clarity, and behavioral discipline that let you recover faster, decide better, and act with less regret. If you want to start today, pick one habit, do it for 7 days, record 2 small metric improvements, then add the next. This is how practice compounds into strength. One small step at a time, one habit at a time. Thank you.